Hello, guys. I hope everything is going well and swell. It's your girl, Letitia Campbell, and I am back at it again for part three of my five-part How to Grow Your Email List series. Now, we're going to dive into this conversation today. It's going to be amazing. Make sure you have your pen and paper out. For those of you who are tuning in to me for the first time, I am Letitia Campbell, and I'm your number one sales and system strategist. I'm also the CEO and founder of my Campbell Success Network and creator of my List Building Academy, which is my coaching community where I teach very successful entrepreneurs on how to grow and scale their businesses, all through leveraging email marketing and systems. Now, this is part three, as I mentioned again. We're going to dive into today, once again, how to grow your email list. So for those of you who want to grow your email list, scale your business, please hold for these super quick commercials, and we're going to dive into this conversation right now. Hello, girl. We are back. We are back. We are back. And as I mentioned before, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. This is my episode 34 of my email marketing trends and conversations. I was going to talk about a different topic today because I want to start to mix a little bit of mindset. Hey, Martin, how are you? I want to mix a little bit of mindset into the show and also teaching you guys about email marketing. This is the number one show for those of you who want to learn how to grow and scale your businesses all through leveraging email marketing. And I could come up with thousands of reasons why you need to start building your email list as of today. So for those of you who are struggling right now as it pertains to building your email list, please do me a quick favor and type in me in the chat right now. So I want to share with you guys. Come here for one second, y'all. Hi, guys. Sorry, I had to get one of my kids in order. What are we talking about? Email marketing. So what I'm going to talk about today, guys, is 4 simple strategies on how to build qualified leads onto your email list. Martin said me, awesome. So I know the first thing, hey, Therese, I know the first thing that people may do, because I know every business out there wants to start building their email list. People are now starting to see that building an email list is a way quicker ROI to it, is a way faster return on your investment than it would be if you had to just rent out there and just did random Facebook ads or managed marketing ads and things like that. So email marketing is growing. Like, I literally was looking up some different statistics and stats on email marketing, and in 2020 alone, email marketing has generated over $1 billion. Over $1 billion for online business. I want y'all to type in that number in the comments right now. Type in over $1 billion in online sales, and this is all in 2020. That like, when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, like that is like some serious numbers. There's some serious facts there. So for those of you who are not leveraging email marketing, I don't know really what is the resistance, because it's really the most easiest thing to set up in your business. It's the most accurate form of data, because I know that with Facebook, with Instagram, with YouTube, obviously you can go in and check, your algorithms to see where your traffic is coming from and things like that. But you don't really know if those numbers are all accurate, but when you're building up an email list and you can actually go in and check your reporting, check your matrix, check your click-through rate. You can even integrate your social media scheduling into your actual ESP, which I think is quite phenomenal. Okay. So what I want to share with you guys, like I mentioned before, is 4 simple strategies on how you can drive qualified leads into your business. And Therese just said, she said, it's easier to do. Absolutely. Absolutely, Therese. Share in the comments why you personally feel why email marketing is easier to do in your business. It totally is. You know, and when I hear a lot of women say that their businesses is not ready to grow a list, my question is, what are you kidding me? Like, the minute you open your business, you should start to build a list. Like the minute, let me scale back a little bit. The minute that you discover what your niche is, you need to start building a list. So someone just put this in the comments, and this is why you guys should never, ever, 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 ever have your audience do this in the comments. You know, this right here, if you're telling, if one time it was one show that I do a show with Christian every Saturday. He's a gentleman, Christian. He's actually one of the content creators of StreamYard, right? And someone, a guest came on our show and she said, well, yeah, I'm growing my email list. I asked my audience to put their email addresses in the comments. And I tell them on the live that when you put your email address in the comments, right, that is you opt into my email list. And here's why that is actually against the law. Okay. Never, ever, ever, ever use your live stream comments as a way to copy and paste emails into your ESP, your email service provider. Okay. That is against the law. People have to opt into your email list through an opt-in page, meaning that if you had a link in the comments and your audience clicked on that link, okay, and they manually entered in their email address and their name and their phone or whatever data or information you wanted to retrieve from them, now you're in compliance, okay? And number one, you should never put your email in the comments anyway, because that's the number one way for spammers to go in and copy and paste an email. So you're basically putting, it's like almost like you're putting your social security number in the comments, basically. Like, you know, so never, ever, ever, ever do that. Never, if you're a business and you're telling your audience to put their email addresses in the comments so that you can add them to your email list, you cannot do that. You just cannot. Like, just imagine if that individual reported you for spam. Like, that means that your email address that you've been sending emails from is going to be flagged. And for every email on your list, it could end up in spam. It can end up in junk. You could actually get like violations upwards of over $7,500 per offense. Like, people are not playing. So I take email marketing very seriously. So I hope that individual that put their email address in the comments did that by mistake, because I don't play around on my live at all. Again, I don't want to assume anything, but don't play around on my live, please. I am that girl. So I take email marketing very seriously. I really, really do. And when I see things like that, I'm like, for one, I didn't ask you to put your email address in the comments. And for two, as an entrepreneur, I don't require for people who are watching my live to put their email address in the comments. I just don't do that. Okay. Because I like to be in compliance. Okay. But I hope that was a mistake. Okay. I'm gonna let it pass on that note. All right. So Therese said, I don't have to fight with algorithms. Absolutely. If you're building an email list, you no longer have to fight with the algorithms. You are actually creating great algorithms for yourself. You are literally controlling the traffic. You are managing the traffic. This is why email management is so important, because you are managing the traffic. You could easily say, like, you know, if you're going into a partnership and that individual partner is asking you, well, how large is your audience? They don't really care so much how much followers you have. They care really more about how many people are actually actively on your list, because they know that if you're marketing that event or that offer, that partnership to your list, they know they have a bigger chance of conversion happening versus you just posting something on your social media platform. Okay. So if you guys happen to ever have any questions, please put it in the comments. I'm more than happy to share. All right, guys. So 4 simple strategies on how to drive more traffic to your opt-in forms. To your opt-in form. So again, you need an opt-in form in order for people to add themselves to your email list. Now, what you could do is you could build an offline, you know, uh, um, strategy as well. So let's say if you're meeting somebody face to face, right? Maybe instead of sending them to your Instagram, why not send the link to your opt-in form so that way they can be added to your email list, and then through the email you can have your link to your Instagram, to your LinkedIn, and to wherever. So now they're following you via email. They're also following you on any social media platform that you want them to follow you on. That's just sort of like a sidebar there, okay? So 4 simple strategies on how to drive more qualified traffic to your opt-in form. Number 1, somebody type in number 1, and I want you to type in lead magnet. You need a lead magnet, guys. You do. Just sending people to your website, half the time they're not going to go to your website, right? Or they're going to go to your website and they're not going to take action on anything. And this is why I am anti websites. Okay, I am. Okay, because the thing is that a website does not get people to take action. Okay, it does not get new followers to take action on whatever it is that you're offering. It just doesn't, right? It just doesn't allow them to take action. They look at it, it's sort of like a storefront. They look at it, they check it out, they click on a couple of things, but they don't actually take action on anything. Okay, so if you want to start to build targeted, qualified traffic onto your email list, you need some form of lead magnet. Okay, you need some form of lead magnet. You need something to as a gift or a reason or an incentive for someone to go and opt into your on your email list. Now, a lead magnet doesn't have to be free, right? It doesn't have to be free. You can offer a paid lead magnet, right? Offering a paid lead magnet for as low as $10. That is a great opportunity because then now you know you're turning your free traffic into paid traffic. Okay, so it does not have to be free. Just because you're new doesn't mean that you can say, listen, I want to just build my list and give people on my list, so I'm going to offer this lead magnet for free. Even if you're offering it for $1, even if you say, hey, y'all, I'm launching this brand new ebook, like I'm about to launch my brand new workbook. I'm actually relaunching it. I launched it last year. I'm relaunching it again this year. And it is going to be a paid lead magnet, right? It's going to be a paid lead magnet. So it doesn't say, somebody type in the comments, it doesn't have to be free. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to build that social proof or build that camaraderie with people. No, sometimes people would rather pay for a lead magnet than get a free lead magnet, right? When somebody pay for a lead magnet, they're going to definitely go through that ebook. They're going to read that digital ebook, right? They're going to watch those videos, right? They're going to look at that guide, right? They're going to take action on whatever it is that they put skin in the game on. So those of you who are in LBA, we talked about, and those of you who don't know what LBA is my list building academy. If you want to learn more about my LBA program, just go to campbellsuccessnetwork.com and go in there. I'm actually about to close enrollment to my list building academy program on June 30th. Just so you guys know, I'm going to close enrollment to my done with you tier. I have 2 different tiers actually. I have a done with you tier and I have a done for you tier. So the done with you tier right now is $30 a month right now currently. Okay. And my done for you tier is $597 a month. Okay. So after June 30th, all that's going to be available is my done for you tier, which is my $597 membership. For those of you who want us to actually grow your email list for you, manage your email list for you, create funnels for you, email marketing funnels, and all those things. Right now, both tiers are open, which is my done with you tier and also my done for you tier. Okay. So as I mentioned before, LBA, I gave you guys different lead magnets that you can actually promote to your list, to your audience, whether it's a free lead magnet or a paid lead magnet. Okay, so let's jump into number 2. Okay, Oh, let's go back to lead magnets real quick. Let's go back to lead magnets. So if you're sitting down right now and you're like, well, Letitia, I know you mentioned that um, in order to get qualified leads onto my list, whether it's a free lead or a paid lead, right? If you get a paid lead, guys, the conversion is going to skyrocket. I promise you that. But let's say you're sitting back and you're thinking like, what's the flow of a lead magnet? So number one, if whatever lead magnet you're going to create right now, it has to be about what, who, and why, right? What, who, and why. What is the goal of that lead magnet and outcome? Okay. So what is your goal? What's the overall goal for this lead magnet? Is it a awareness lead magnet where you want to help people build more awareness? Is it a solution driven lead magnet where when somebody gets that lead magnet, they're going to actually get a result? And if that's the case, you need to charge for that. Okay. You need to charge for that. Don't give solutions away for free, okay? Because you've invested in getting in discovering that solution. So does other people has to do the same. Okay, what is the outcome, right? Then who? Okay, who is it for? Who needs that lead magnet? Who needs to download it? Who needs to read it? Who needs to watch it? Who is it specifically for? You just can't say that this lead magnet is for women, because that's too broad. What type of women? Is it for career women? Is it for women who are going through narcissistic relationships? Is it for women who are trying to lose weight don't have not yet figured out what type of meals or food that they should be preparing? Is it for women who need to learn how to budget? Is it for women who need to learn how to build a better relationship with money? Like, you gotta get specific on the I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Let me know if I'm back, y'all. It's starting to rain out here. So typing me in the comments, Therese, am I back? Sorry about that. I didn't have my Wi-Fi on, so I'll wait for a second because this is getting good. Therese, let me know if I'm back, sis. Let me know if I am back. Okay, let me do this here. Am I back? Am I back? Okay, great. Thank you. So let me go back to the who. Who is the lead magnet for? Who? And just in case I got cut off, let me explain the who again. Let me explain the who again. Who is the lead magnet for? Okay, you just cannot say the lead magnet is for women. What kind of women what kind of women? Is it women that are struggling with mindset? Is it women that need to learn how to build a better relationship with money? Is it for women who want to lose weight but they don't know how to prepare their meals? Who? You got to narrow down the who. You can't make the who too broad because you're going to miss that bullseye. Okay, because what I'm showing you guys right now is about packaging up your lead magnet, how to package it up and present it to your audience. Now let's go into why, right? Why do they need it? Why do they need it? This is the reason why you need it. If you don't get this lead magnet, if you don't download this free video, if you don't pay for this video series, this is what you're missing out on. This is what you're missing out on. Okay. So number two, we just talked about lead magnets. That's the first way to get qualified leads added to your email list. And for those of you who just hopped on, you're watching part 3 to my 5-part how to grow your email list series. If you're new to watching me, my name is Letitia Campbell. I'm the #1 sales and systems strategist. I'm the CEO and founder of the Campbell Success Network and the creator of my List Building Academy, which is my very successful coaching program where I teach entrepreneurs how to grow and scale their businesses all through leveraging email marketing. Okay. So number two is another way to grow your email list is through third-party content. Okay. So somebody type in number 2, third-party content. Number 2, third-party content. I might take these series down, guys, honestly, because my clients was telling me the other day, actually last week, actually, when I started my three-part series on email marketing funnels. And it's like, coach, you're literally giving away over $8,000 worth of coaching just in the past week, literally. So make sure y'all have your pen and paper out, because by tomorrow, by the time this series is over, I might take these broadcasts down and actually take these broadcasts and actually make them as a bundle product to sell. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. And also, if you haven't shared this out, yeah, Teresa, yes, like literally, Teresa, I could take these, like the last, what is it, 6 lives that I did that was mainly talking about email marketing. Like Therese knows, if I take these lives down and sell them as an actual product, people will buy them. I will actually sell out like crazy. Hey, Tanya, girl, listen, hold on, pause. Tanya, please put your information in the comments right now, please. Listen, y'all, those of y'all who need help with your personal, with your business taxes, and also with budgeting, okay? Also with budgeting, specifically budgeting. My client, Tanya King Horn, who is the #1 tax queen in the nation, and I'm not playing around when I say this, in the nation. I told you guys before, I work with very, very successful entrepreneurs. Tanya is the #1 tax queen in the nation, y'all. She's about to launch her budgeting course, right, in July. So make sure, yes, her link here is bit.ly/tax services LLC. Okay. And Tanya, if you have the direct link to your budgeting course, please put that in the comments. But if not, make sure you guys are following her. Tanya, put your Instagram as well, because I am uploading this video on Instagram later. And also, if you want to put your YouTube channel information, put that in the comments right now. Listen, it's very important for those of you who need help with taxes, with your budgeting and all that. You need to get inside of Tanya's 6-week course. You have to get inside. One of the things that I'm going to actually do in the near future for my SSA relaunch, okay, I'm going to probably like integrate her budgeting course into my SSA, because I know that's something that entrepreneurs struggle with, which is budgeting. So make sure that you guys are heading over to bit.ly/King Tax Services LLC, okay? And get inside her upcoming course. It's going to be a 6-week course. It's going to start, I believe, in July. So you guys definitely want to make sure you enroll, because once she launches it, she's not going to have that many seats available. I'm telling you that right now. So you want to make sure you get in right away, because once she launches it, it's going to feel fast. It's going to feel so fast. Okay. So you want to make sure that you get inside immediately, because you never know when this course is going to be launched again. And the earlier you get in, the better. See, a lot of things, the mistakes that most of us make is that everyone waits to the end of the year to think about budgeting and thinking about their finances, because the holiday season is around. They want to get gifts. They want to go places. They want to do things, and they don't have enough money on hand to do it. So what happens? We go to our credit cards, right? We're extending our credit card limits. Actually, around the holidays, they actually have no problem extending your credit card limits. Because here's the thing, y'all, the more in debt that we are as a community is an advantage in the corporate world, because they want us in debt. But Tanya wants you guys to get out of debt. She wants you to start to use money as a tool, not a toy. Okay, as a tool, not a toy. Just like every other nationality does, they leverage money as a tool, as a way to build up their communities and build up themselves. We have to also do the same thing as well. So make sure y'all go to bit.ly/King Tax Services LLC, right, and learn more about her upcoming launch as well, okay, because it will sell out fast. All right. So what, who, and why? Who wants me to go over the what, who, and why again? I have no problem going over that. So the next part we're going to talk about here is the third-party content. Third-party content is another way that you can actually drive more qualified traffic to your opt-in forms. Okay. So here's why using third-party content is so important, because you're not trying to take someone else's intellectual property. I'm going to share a true story with you guys. So last year, when I launched my Success Challenge workbook, okay, My Success Challenge workbook has now over 5,000 downloads. That means over 5,000 people have downloaded that workbook. One of my clients inboxed me. She actually sent me a screenshot of someone who downloaded my workbook and then renamed it with a different title and used it as their own. Now, that wasn't free. When I first launched, it was free. I just was like, you know what? Let me just throw it out there. It's pandemic. So I'm just going to offer this resource for free for you guys so y'all can feel like pick back up and reboot your business and stuff. So, yeah, Teresa's was actually, it was so funny because Teresa was in the group chat with one of my other clients, put us both in the group chat so that Teresa's my VA. So she's always in the loop on everything that's going on. And she was like, Coach, I want you to take a look at this real quick. So I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this person did that. It was like so obvious that she literally downloaded my content and published it as her own. Well, she didn't publish it, but she promoted it as her own. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, like she could have literally took that workbook and use it as a third party content to where legitly she could have had shared it with her list, like shared my link to my opt-in page, say, hey, to her list, hey guys, you know, if you want to start to build your social media, level up your live streaming, figure out who your target audience, and actually have an actual blueprint on how to literally discover who your perfect customer or client is, go to this link and download this workbook because it's going to be so resourceful to you. And she could say, you know, this is something I'm a huge advocate for and what have you. So she did not have to literally copy and paste my content. She could leverage her list by leveraging my content as a third party resource. Okay, so third party content is great to use for your list. What I also mean by third party content is like for example, I sent out an email. Well, it was actually scheduled. An email was scheduled out to be sent. An email actually is not going to be today. Tomorrow, my list, those of you who are on my email list, you're going to get an email where I actually showed the blog that I saw that how in 2020, email businesses who are leveraging email marketing in 2020, right, have actually made over $1 billion in revenue in 2020 through the pandemic. Those businesses who are leveraging email marketing, right? So again, I'm telling the source of where I got the credible source. So you don't want to just go on any type of blog or publication that's not credible, right? You want to say, this is where I got it from, right? And this is the information that, hey, Maureen, I said hello to you before. And this is where I got the information from. It's sort of like fact checking yourself, right? It's like fact checking yourself. So third party is a great way to use content. If you can't come up with like what to say or how to say it, if you want to really put some proof to back up what you're saying, people like that because it shows that you're doing your research, right? Do y'all get that? Type in me if you get that part. It shows that you're doing your research. You're just not talking out of your mouth. You're just not saying that, like, I'm not just saying that email marketing is absolutely going to create a result for your business. I'm actually showing you how it is. Actually showing you how it will, right? Okay, Tanya said, just like the video I did on Instagram earlier, I said I was using the resources, didn't claim it as mine. Absolutely. You didn't claim it as yours. That's what it is. So this person, Tanya, actually claimed, and not even just claimed, like just took the whole damn book. The only thing she changed was the cover, to be honest. Like, and obviously, you know, that's a normal thing that people do, even if you have trademarks and all that stuff. Like, honestly, and this is why a lot of entrepreneurs, when they see that, they don't really pursue it because listen, if I literally had went and flagged every individual, if I had a nickel for every individual that took my content and positioned it as their own, I'll be a billionaire right now. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, it's to the point where people will see my live and go on live and literally use the same verbiage and terminologies and words that I've used on my live. Like that's how the world is getting, desperate marketing, I guess. So yeah, third party content is great to use to drive more qualified traffic to your opt-in forms. Okay. I'm gonna give you another example. I have a client named Katrina. She does travel. She does travel. Okay. And one of the suggestions I gave her was, why don't you create a one page uh, destination guide, and you're literally using videos that you curated on YouTube of different destinations of Black owned and operated resorts, like Black owned and operated resorts that families can go to, right? To to go on vacation, right? So what she did was, I sent her some videos that I seen on YouTube, and I said that you can send this out and you can actually add this link to an actual digital guide. Okay. So you're not claiming that this content is your own by watching the video and then making your own video and literally saying everything that those individuals said, or saying word for word. Put this in the red tray. Yeah. And check if the other headphone is in there too. Instead, she's just sending her list the link to the actual video as a reference. If you guys notice that actual authors do this as well. Have you guys noticed that? Like, authors do that as well. When people are making books, right? And they'll have a book, and then you see the end, it will say, what's the word it will say the end? It will say like resource or context or something like that, or reference. And they'll actually sit there and have the page, right? And the sentence of, where they got that information from, whether it be a book that they've read or a blog or a magazine that they looked at or what have you. Okay. As long as you're giving credit back to the source, right? It's integral. Okay. You want to maintain in integrity. All right. Yeah. Anywho's, when y'all hear me say anywho's, I always give that credit to Tanya, and Tanya knows that I do that because Tanya got me saying she always got me saying anywho's a lot. So every time I say anywho's, I'll be like, girl, my client Tanya Kinghorn, the #1 tax queen, has got me saying anywho's. I can't help it. It's in my head now. Tanya, you have put that word in my head. Shame on you. Shame on you. I don't know why. It just, every time I say it, it just flows out. I can't stop saying it. I can't stop saying it. Yes, y'all. Listen, we're going to dive into number 3 in just a second. But for those of you who are new to my broadcast, I am Letitia Campbell. I am the #1 sales and systems strategist, the CEO and founder of the Campbell Success Network, and creator of my List Building Academy, which is my coaching program where I teach very successful entrepreneurs on how to grow and scale their businesses ethically and organically, all through leveraging email marketing, right? So yes, bling auntie, hey! Bling Auntie says, sorry, I'm shoving lunch into my face. Girl, what you eating? Guys, listen, since we're talking about lunch, I'm actually on this new, I wouldn't call it weight loss journey. I call it my new regiment journey. Because I don't want to use that word weight loss because I hate that word dieting. So I'm on this new regiment journey, and I will talk about it after 3 months. I don't want to like show you guys what I'm doing now, because what if I stop? What if I stop? I know some of you guys are going to say, well, Coach or Letitia, you should still say something because that may hold you accountable. But no, I might stop, because if I don't like how it's making me feel, or if I know I can't keep up with it, I am going to stop and do another regimen. So I'd rather wait 3 months, because you guys know 90 days. Once you do something for 90 days, it's basically now a habit. It's programmed in your brain. So yeah, so don't worry what you're eating. So today for lunch, I had a salad with some cranberries in it and some, wasn't walnuts. I think it was walnuts, like chopped walnuts, and it was so good. I had some chicken in it as well. Yeah, I'm trying to pre-make my lunches, so I'm not like ordering McDonald's off of Uber Eats. I'm trying to get out of doing that, child. Listen. and it's hard. So yes, I had a chicken salad. I had my smoothie. I'll tell you one of the products I'm using. I'm using Bulletproof coffee. You guys know back in the day, okay, back in what, 2017? Y'all know I lost so much weight doing Bulletproof coffee. And no, I'm not doing a keto diet. It's not a keto. I'm not doing the keto part of Bulletproof because I cannot do keto. God bless y'all who can, but keto dieting is not my ministry. It's just not. I'm not going to stick to it. I know I'm not going to stick to it. And that's the definition of insanity, where you're doing stuff over and over again and you know you can't stick to it. It's not about a fact of the whether you can or you can't. You just know you can't. So I am doing that. I am drinking that every day, but I'm mixing something different into my Bulletproof, because I know some of you are going to say, "Oh, Bulletproof is nasty." I do something different with my Bulletproof coffee, and again, in 3 months, I'll tell y'all about that journey. When y'all see this chin, honey, getting snatched, honey, yes, okay. When y'all see when I start looking like right, and all this is going, honey, you know it's working. You know it's working. Okay. If y'all still see in 3 months me look like this, that means it didn't work. Okay. That's all the proof you need. Anywho, oh my God. Salis so said, so said, yes, Tanya got everybody saying anywho. I love it. Bo Bojangles salad chicken. What is that? What is that, like barbecue? Is that like barbecue, girl? Girl, I will tear down a barbecue chicken. Yes, honey. Yes, I love me. I think I made barbecue chicken the other night. So now I'm gonna make chicken garlic parmesan. I'm gonna make tonight. I'm gonna make that tonight. I'm gonna try it out. I got this new sauce, this new marinade. I'm about to put that in there, boneless chicken breast, popped it in the oven, put some rice, vegetables. I'm gonna have a salad on this, like a dry salad on the side, not the rice. I'm gonna take the rice out. Um, it's a chicken restaurant, like KFC chicken. Oh, I'm a Popeyes girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not a KFC girl, but yeah, if it's like KFC, I do also like Church's chicken though. And not everybody likes Church's chicken, but I love me some Church's chicken. There's something about the skin when they fry it, like Chicken Delight. Have y'all ever heard of Chicken Delight? A bunch of them closed down. There's only one Chicken Delight near me, and that's in Westbury, my old town. And let me tell you, Chicken Delight ain't nothing to play with, honey. It is so good. Oh, it's a chicken place. See, I gotta come to North Carolina to see y'all. Tanya and Treese, what do y'all think about me doing like a meet and greet, like a 1-day meet and greet in North Carolina? Y'all got to tell me where to do it at. See, that's what I'm saying. Like some of y'all want me to come to y'all state, but I don't know where to go. Like what? I just want to do a simple restaurant. You know, I'm not no shishi fufu type of girl, but I can be shishi fufu when I want to be. So don't act like when y'all see me, you know, shishi fooing, y'all like, oh, Letitia, you said you wasn't shishi foo girl. Yes, I am, but you know, there's some times where I don't want to be. So, y'all let me know like a good restaurant where we can have our own private like area. You know what I'm saying? And I could, you know, we could do something like a meet and greet later on this year because I have a lot of clients in North Carolina. Like, I have a lot. You like pop, girl? I love me. I loves me up. Let me tell you something about Popeyes. Okay, let me tell y'all something about. I don't plays with my Popeyes chicken now. Okay, I ordered a 3-piece. Yes, leg side and the wing. I get the Cajun rice. Okay, with the Cajun French fries and a Diet Coke. Because I don't want all that sugar. And the cinnamon apple pie. Yes. I don't like their banana pudding. I don't like it. I tried 2 different locations, and for some reason, Popeyes, y'all need to stop selling that banana pudding. It is not the banana pudding. It's not the things of the things. Yeah. Okay. The banana, y'all didn't do good with the banana pudding, honey. I'm just being honest. Some of y'all may like the banana pudding at Popeyes. I don't like the banana pudding at Popeyes. Y'all need to take that off the menu. I'm sorry. It's the mix. Y'all need Big Mama to make y'all need 400-pound Big Mama to go in there and just gather up the banana pudding for the girls. And I'm telling you right now, y'all missing it with the banana pudding. Just take it off the menu. It's just like when McDonald's tried to do chicken wings. I never had. I went to McDonald's. My husband ordered the chicken wings when McDonald's came out with the chicken wings, and I'm like, babe, it's still red in the middle. Like it's still red in the middle. Y'all gotta keep the y'all wasn't frying it long enough. Y'all fast food. Y'all can't be doing the chicken wing. Like leave it to the. You know what I mean? Y'all notice that the chicken wings at McDonald's did not stay on the menu that long. The only thing I am pissed off about McDonald's is that when they took off the bagel and steak sandwich, y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh my God. I almost blew the roof off because oh my God, I don't think we could say the B word on live. I used to love getting that steak bagel sandwich, and I used to take the hash brown and put it in the sandwich and eat it just like that. Yes, I did. I used to be driving to work like, girl. And sometimes I would get two. And they took it off the menu, guys. Oh my God. I was so upset. I was so upset. And they never brought it back. Like, oh my God. Yes, give me some church's wings or thighs any day. Oh God, I love the chicken. It's something, right, Rachel? It's something about the skin when they fry it. It's just like, yes. And with pepper, absolutely. When, where, what time? Yes. When, where? Oh, for North Carolina, like what? Like, let me know, Tanya. Like, what's a good time of year for y'all? Because I don't want it to be scorching hot. Okay. I don't want to be scorching hot. Because let me tell y'all, I've been to Bali twice. I've been to Bali in the January month, and I've been to Bali in the December month. I would much rather go to Bali in the December month because the weather is different. No, in January month, because in December, the rain over there, it was raining, it was thundering, it was like almost raining every single day. Okay. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that because I went the first time in the January season and I went the second time in December. It's two opposite different experiences. So let me know when there's a month where it's like, it's not hot. It's like you know what I mean? It's like a springy breeze. Okay. Cause y'all know I put a lot of cake batter on my face. You know, I put a lot of cake batter. I put the all on my face. So I walk out looking fish. You know what I mean? I walk out looking beat, honey. I don't want to be sweating and my eyeliner going. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to walk out and I'm like, boom. I'm gonna walk out sweating and stuff. Titties sweating and excuse me, y'all. I don't like that. I don't like that. All that heat. I'm a big girl. I'm still a big girl now. Okay. So let y'all, Treese and Tanya, let me know what's a good month, like a good month where I could just move around and it ain't hot and I'm not coming off the airplane like, ooh, it is hot, like hot. I don't like that sticky hot. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Y'all know I wear the Spanx and things. I don't want to be like, I don't want to overcook while I'm down there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, girl, Diet Coke. Yes. I like it, all that sugar. Yes. Love churches, jalapeno poppers. I can't have nothing spicy. That's another thing. So whatever we eat at, it can't be a lot of spicy food. We can't do chilies. I didn't grow up with a spice. So when I eat spicy food, y'all, I go straight to the bathroom. I'm just being honest. I don't do spicy food. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Our Popeyes don't serve banana pudding. I guess they know us Southerners. Oh, listen, I'm glad they don't, Rachel, because let me tell you something. Y'all Southerners, y'all would probably burn the damn Popeyes down because the banana pudding tastes horrible up here. It does. And I tried many places in order banana pudding, and I literally took my spoon and scooped it, and I was like, oh no, this don't look right. I didn't even put it in my mouth. See, with banana pudding, it's good by looking at it. Okay, if it don't look right, if it doesn't have that little like uh 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 what's the word? Like thickness to it, or density to it, texture is not going to Roy, give me my charger with the base and the cord. Because my battery about to die. My battery about to die, y'all. But let me tell you something. My daughter gonna get the charger. Hold on, let me turn up my let me turn down the hold on one second, y'all. The devil's a lie. The devil is a whole lie. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. So you were pregnant then, right? When? No, not in December when I went to Bali. I wasn't pregnant then at all. Not that I know of. I don't know what snuck up in me and I didn't know it was in me, but not at that time. I'm pretty sure I wasn't. Yeah. Great question though. Okay, girl, right now weathers don't know if it's winter or summer here right now. Girl, let me know like when, like what? Let let me know when is a good month, girl. When is it a good month or good season or whatever? Okay, so let's run through this fast because this battery is gonna die soon. So third party content. Number 3 is social media. Social media, guys, is another way. It's the most common way to grow your list. But here's the thing, guys, with social media, you got to understand, you got to play the social media game. You know, you got to play social media the way social media wants you to play the game. So if you're on Facebook, obviously, you know, if you're going to build a personal page, business page, group or whatever, Facebook wants you to keep people on Facebook. Instagram, with the new changes that's about to go down and launched on Instagram. If you don't know what that is, you got to watch Christian Karasevich social chef show on YouTube. But Instagram wants you to keep people on Instagram. LinkedIn wants you to keep people on LinkedIn. YouTube wants you to keep people on YouTube. So if you want to grow your list, you got to play the game. You got to play the social media game. If you want to use social media to drive more qualified traffic to your opt-in forms, okay? So don't mix it up and think that, hey, I'm gonna take people from Facebook to my website, because it's not gonna work like that. Don't think that more people are gonna see your website. Don't think that more people are gonna go to your website. Don't think that you're gonna be ranked high, right? Number 4, this is my last point, and I'm gonna hop off here. Make sure y'all go to camelsuccessnetwork.com, register for my next list building masterclass, enroll inside of my list building academy. Head on over there to learn more about it. Number 4 is advertisements. Advertisements. Listen, if you are new or if you are rebuilding your email list, right, and you're going to do a Facebook ad, do not send that Facebook ad or that YouTube ad or that Instagram ad straight to your offer, because nobody's going to buy. You haven't built that social proof. You haven't built that relevancy. You haven't built that trust. You haven't built that awareness. You haven't built that notoriety yet. So if you're going to spend any money on ads, right, you got to send that ad to a opt-in form, okay? You got to leverage that ad mainly for building your list. Period. Not sending people straight to an offer, okay? You're going to be wasting your hard-earned money, and you're going to blame it on the ad, not on where you're sending people to. All right, y'all. I only got 3% on my phone. I love chatting with y'all. Sorry, y'all. I will be back on tomorrow to do part 4 of my 5-part How to Grow Your Email List series. As I mentioned before, don't forget, go to camelsuccessnetwork.com, register for my free list building masterclass, or get inside of my list building academy, because my Done With You program, my Done With You, is about to disappear. Okay, meaning I'm closing enrollment at the end of this month. Okay, so as always, don't forget, get out there and dominate, because it's time to design a life that you, in fact, deserve. Till next time, bye, guys. Yeah.
I'm Artavia Denise, your Flab to Fab mama. I help busy and postpartum moms transform from baby flab to mama fab by helping them regain their mental and physical pre-pregnancy body with my knowledge and experience through pregnancy weight gain and weight loss. And my mission is to help you all become beautiful, sexy, and confident in your own skin. And Letitia had helped me with direction in my business, and she has made me feel completely confident. She's helped me get out of my own self-thinking. Before, I used to feel like I couldn't do this. There's no way. I didn't believe in my own dream, and she's given me hope, and she's given me structure, and she's gave me great direction and leadership. And I am just totally confident, and I'm ready to rock this.
Hi, my name is Mariel Morales, and I am the life artist. Working with Letitia Campbell has been amazing. It has changed my life. I went from working a job that I totally hated. I hated myself, I hated my life, to now living the life of my dreams. I am every day a step closer to becoming the beautiful and confident woman that I deserve to be. I am so excited to have my new business that I have been able to create under the coaching of Letitia Campbell. Thank you.
You don't get to this level talking. You don't get to this level almost. You don't get to this level doing 70%. You get to this level when you execute. All I's are dotted, all T's are crossed. Is that clear? People respect you when you finish, not when you talk. Some of y'all, you talk too much. Stop talking. You don't have to tell me what you're gonna do. Just what? Just do it. You think I'm gonna have respect for you because you're talking about it, or you think I'm gonna have respect because you do it?